Welcome back, everyone, to another live stream. I'm Zach. I'm an accountant. I'm here to answer your questions and play some games, and today we are playing some City Skylines. And it's not just any City Skylines stream. This is going to be the last episode of this City Skylines series. So we're going to do a little bit of a wrap-up episode. It's gonna be a fun Sunday night stream. So I hope you guys are up for this. It's gonna be a good stream. I'm looking forward to it. Give me just a second to get all this stuff set up because I can't see my chat. Alright, I get that set up there, and I'll move this over this way some. Here we go. Alright, that should be good. Liam Harrison's in chat. Good to see you, Liam. How's it going? Are you ready for some City Skylines, Liam? Yeah, man, it has been such a crazy week for me. And you guys know I missed 2 days of streaming this week. And just so that you know, I don't miss streams unless it's absolutely necessary. So, you know, big stuff is going on, just so that you're aware. So that's why I'm missing streams. I'm also going to miss some streams this coming week. So I'm not going to stream tomorrow or Tuesday. So Monday and Tuesday I won't be streaming. But I will be back on Wednesday. Wednesday to stream with Claude. So that should be awesome. Brady's in chat. Crips is in chat saying what? Brady's saying last episode. So this is the last episode of this City Skylines series. It's going to be the last episode of this series. And the reason for that is my save file has just gotten too buggy. I can't continue with the save file. It's just gotten too buggy and it's a little bit corrupted. Brady says, why am I now sad? Oh. Kirsten says, get back from a trip to Boone, North Carolina and get this. Oh, well, don't, you guys, don't panic. Don't panic. I'm going to start another City Skylines series. It's just the end to this one. Alex says, how much time does it take to load the save? It doesn't take too much time to load it, Alex. It just gets a little bit buggy when I play it. It gets a little bit buggy. Let me hop into the game so you guys can see my city. So here's my city. We're gonna look around the city, and the big point of this stream is we're gonna be finishing the final island, which is Claude from Chicago Island, and I've saved this island for last. Because this island is going to be epic. It's a good island to end on. Liam says, get the bugs out. Alex says, if it takes less than 20 minutes, it's okay. Brady said, Zach, for your next city series, you should download the world map. Oh, interesting, Brady. That's an interesting idea. Yeah, Crash Site was helping me with some ideas in Discord of stuff I should do. I have to see what Crash Site thinks. So here we are. So here is Claude from Chicago Island. And I want to fill this in. It has an international airport on here, and we have all this space. It's not really an island anymore because we've filled all of this in. Here's Cripsa Island over here. Here's the Duma district. And this is Claude from Chicago Island. Yeah, if you remember, I started having problems with my save file like a month ago, maybe like 2 months ago, and I had to stop playing on my one computer, or my main computer, because my main computer couldn't handle it, and so I'm playing. This is my secondary computer. This is, which is a little bit newer, so this is barely handling it. Yeah, so I played it a little bit longer. I feel like we've gotten to a point where we can end this city and move on to the next one. Basically what happened is I use too many custom assets, too many mods, and it's just too much to handle. I didn't realize, because I'm not used to playing with mods and special assets, I didn't realize how much wear and tear it puts on your computer. Like, I have over 100 special assets in this city. And it's gotten too much for the computer to handle. This is my goals, my city goals. So this is on one of the scenarios. I'm trying to beat this scenario for from the Disasters DLC. And this scenario was we're supposed to get your population to over 250,000. We're nowhere close. We're nowhere close. We're not gonna make it. I'm just gonna throw in the towel here. Just because, you know, we're at a pretty good stopping point, I feel. A pretty good stopping point. Liam says, are you making Claude on Chicago on Claude's Island? Yeah, we can try and fit Chicago on this little island. Alex says, well, it's too late for me, got to go. All right, thanks for stopping by, Alex. Liam says, is that O'Hare Airport? AJ is in chat saying oof. Yeah, big oof, AJ. Yeah, we're ending this City Skyline series, but I'm going to start a new one soon. I'm going to start a new city soon, and new city, we're going to do brand new stuff, brand new exciting stuff in a brand new city. But this has been a really fun. This has been a really fun series. I've really enjoyed it. So let's start building this out. And what I want to do on Claude from Chicago Island is I want to build a spaceport. You know, you guys know I always build a spaceport on all of my cities, and we don't have one yet in this city. We don't have a spaceport yet, so I'm going to build one here on Claude from Chicago's Island. Let me go ahead and make these roads a little bit wider first, because this is going to cause tons of traffic. Because everybody's want to come to the spaceport. Everybody's going to want to come do this. Okay, that's too small. Can't do that. Oh shoot. Let me close these. Oh, by the way, look at this. My statistics are fantastic. The statistics of the city are great. Look at this. No problems. Population is almost at 100,000. That would be a good ending if we could break 100,000 population in this stream. Wouldn't that be cool? Unemployment's really low. Very balanced. Look at this. Very balanced across the city. If you look at my statistics, population is through the roof. Treasury is almost back up to, oh, you know what? This is a little bit slow. We are already at 4 million bucks. 4 million bucks. Look at this. So my money is doing fantastic. It's just everything is going so great with this city right now. So let's, you know what? Let's get rid of this. Mini. Can I close this? I don't remember how you close this. Oh well. It'll just stay up right there. Okay, let's do this. And then we'll do this. And then we'll add some roads out here. So this road is going to be a nice little windy road. It's going to wind around here. It's going to wind around this way. And we are going to come all the way down. It's going to be straight all the way down to here. And what I want is I want the spaceport to be right here so everybody can see it from this interchange here. And this is pretty flat ground right here, so that's a pretty, I feel like that's a pretty good thing to do. Where is this spaceport asset? I don't remember. Oh, it's right here. Sherpex. Ooh, this is much bigger than I expected. I forgot how big this was. It's massive. But look at that. How cool does that look? How cool does that look? Oh, perfect placement. There's my spaceport. Brady says, question, is your next city going to be another scenario or a normal game? I don't know yet, Brady. What do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think I should do for my next city. Liam says, you would think you're an accountant or something. Liam, that's a good one. Yeah, all this money, I don't know. Oh wait, how did my money go down? Oh, because I built the spaceport. That's how it went down. Okay, so we have our spaceport over there. I'd like to also build... I have that other special asset. It's in my modder pack. Okay, so we have the space shuttle asset too. So we can put that in, like, right over here. That's cool too. And then, you know... Really, when you have a spaceport, you don't want a lot of people living right near it. You don't want a lot of people living right next to the spaceport. So we're going to put people over here. I feel like this is far enough away from the rocket engines. We can just put people down over here. All right, so we'll have like a little neighborhood kind of a thing. A little neighborhood come through here. All right, like that. That's a nice little neighborhood. Nice little neighborhood. And let's fill it in with some... We don't really need low density. Let's put all high density. We'll make this all high density stuff in here. So be all high density. We'll put some office buildings in the middle for these people to work. Put this right there. We'll make high density commercial on the entryway. Boom. There you go. I feel like that's a good mix. Is that a good mix? I think it's a good mix for ClaudeFromChicago Island. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff. We're gonna need to do some services. So let's put in some schools. We'll put in the cool schools. Because it's ClaudeFromChicago Island, we'll need some cool schools. Brady says, Zach, spends money to build a spaceport. Also, Zach, where did my money, how did my money go down? Liam asks, when are you going to start the next one? I don't know yet, Liam, but it'll probably be next weekend. AJ says, terraform a custom city layout. AJ, that is so complicated. You're always asking me to do the complicated stuff. Liam says, next to the spaceport and airport. AJ says, LOL, good mix. Oh, AJ likes my mix. All right, that's good. That's good to know. All right, so we're going to put the community school probably up here. You know, this is so far removed from everything. We're going to have to put all this stuff, like the high school and everything. So we have the elementary school. We got the high school. We're not going to put in the college because we have way too many colleges in this town. And let's get the other stuff in. Let's get a little clinic. We'll put a little clinic over here. We'll put some death care. We'll put some... You know, let's put some fun stuff. Let's put some fun stuff. We'll put a little... I don't know what this is. It's like a gym or something. No yoga garden. I don't know. Does Claude do yoga? I don't think Claude does yoga. We will not put the yoga garden. We put in the sports hall and gymnasium, because I know Claude is all into sports. All right, so we got a sports hall and gymnasium for Claude. All right, so let's go ahead and build. Well, we're going to build a little firehouse. We got to have a firehouse. Oh, you know what? Let's put the firehouse closer down by the spaceport, because the spaceport's going to need a fire station and a police station as well. Let's put a little... No, not the headquarters. Put the police station down here as well. And this is good because they can go to the airport here too and fight that crime. And then there's lots of trees around here, so we should probably have the helicopter depot over here. Just because of all these trees. We'll put it over by the spaceport. And then we'll put some of these over here. But we probably should not put the tower at the end of the runway. That probably wouldn't be good. Probably wouldn't be good. But you know what? We could put the tower... Put the tower over here, actually. Maybe. Maybe. On this side of the freeway. I don't know where to put it. Let's put it right here. That's good enough. We'll put the tower right there. What else do we need? We got schools already. We should put in some of these transport stuff. What's that green thing? What does the green thing mean? Oh, there's a subway! I didn't know that! There's a subway inside of the airport. What? I seriously did not even realize that. Well, you know what? That's not a bad thing. I don't think there's any way I can connect it up anywhere though. Where would it go to? I can maybe connect it over to here. We could maybe connect it to AJ's Island. Is there subways over here? Yeah, you know what? Let's connect it to AJ's Island. We could put it right here, even. Oh, this is getting real crazy. Oh, it won't fit there. Shoot. Well, we could put it nearby here still. Put it right down here. Alright. So, there's going to be a metro stop that goes from AJ's Island across the water. Oh, where's it going? It's going there. So we're going to go down here and across to there. Is that connected up? It should be. Yeah, that's connected up. Alright, this is going to be... And this is kind of nice, because there's some like really rich people that live on AJ's Island. It's like it's turned into it was supposed to be like a really rural area, but it turned into a really ritzy area. I don't know how that happened, but yeah. So all the rich people on AJ's Island, they can have a direct subway line. This is the rich person subway line directly to the international airport. So there you go, AJ. AJ says, yoga, no. Liam says they're gonna die when the rocket and airplanes crash into them. AJ says, need a TV station is needed for Claude or a movie studio. Oh, you know what, AJ, that's a really good idea. And I do, in fact, have a TV station. I forgot about this. No, I already put it in. Television station, it's already put in. It's in Area 51 is where I put in the TV station, so I can't build another one, unfortunately. Unfortunately, there's no TV station. Oh well. Claude will just have to make do with the spaceport. I think the spaceport's going to keep him busy enough as it is. This spaceport is already so much more built up than our spaceport in our Minecraft series. Is that sad? Is that sad? How long have we been doing that Minecraft series? I've already built more than what we have in the Minecraft series. Alright, are we missing anything? I think I got everything. Oh, there's no trash over here. Let me put some trash facilities. We'll put a little recycling center. We'll put it over here. Let's do a little roadway off to the side here. And this will be our trash. I just put a recycling center, so that shouldn't be too bad. Nice little blah, 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 blah. Sometimes I have trouble speaking, guys. Okay, so we have the recycling center. You know what we should also do? Let's put a post office. Don't I have a post office in here somewhere? Post office. There we go. We'll put a little post office over here. Everybody likes post offices. Okay, post office. And then let's do a taxi stand. We'll put a taxi stand like right by the spaceport. We'll put it right in the middle here. Taxi stand over there. We'll have a taxi stand over here. Oh, we can put it right in front. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. You know what? Let's put a couple of taxi stands. Question. Can people get across the street to go to these taxi stands? I don't think people can. I don't think people can actually cross the street here, but that's okay. They look good. I think they look good right there. This one looks like it might be flooded with the water. But that's okay. All right, let's put, if we have taxi stands here, we're gonna need to put one of these taxi depots. So we'll put the taxi depot right next to the trash facility. And let's also put a little tour bus thing. Okay, so we'll put a bus depot right next to the taxi depot. And then we'll put sightseeing bus stops. We'll put one right here. Wait, what is this? Walking tour? We don't want any walking tours. Okay, so we'll put a bus stop right here. And it'll go around. Let's let it go around. It's just gonna go around here. Oh, let's have it stop. You know what? That's all it'll do. It's a bus tour with one stop. It's a bus tour with one stop. But you know, if this is going to start bringing tourists, they'll for sure get on the bus. I'm thinking. So that's the tour bus. Okay, so we have taxis, we have the tour bus, we have the postal service, and then I want regular buses too. How do we put in regular buses? Okay, let's put in a regular, let's put in the biofuel bus depot. Okay, so there's all these bus depots going in here. Biofuel bus depot, and then we'll put in even more bus stops. Okay, we'll put in a bus stop here, and same deal. Although this will go down here. It'll go down here. And that's it. And we'll complete the line. Okay, so that's that bus there. And then maybe we should have a bus go to the Duma district? Question mark? I don't think so. I think people can drive to the Duma district, or they can take this metro line to here, metro line to here, metro line. Oh, you know what? We should make a bus line to the Duma district. Hold on. New bus line. All right, so we'll have another. Oh, you can't add a stop on top of a stop that already exists. Shoot. Well, that's frustrating. Let's see. Gavin joined chat. Good to see you, Gavin. Gavin said, so is that last City Skylines vid of this island? Yeah, it's the last City Skylines video of this series. So we're going to start a new City Skylines series after this. Liam says, where is Claude? Is he busy with school? Brady says it's Sunday, so I doubt it. I'm guessing his back maybe. Oh yeah, Claude was talking about how he's having back issues. It's because he streams too much. Like, he streamed for like 10 hours or something in one day. Like, that's crazy. I can barely stream for 2 hours. I don't know how he does it. He's crazy. He's crazy. Yeah, but I think he's having back problems. But, you know, I think he starts school on Monday, so he's probably prepping for school. Liam says, I never got into Minecraft. My kids played it a while ago, and I couldn't understand it. Yeah, Liam, it was kind of difficult, because I only got into it with Claude in our series that we're working, and it's pretty hard to understand. I don't know how you guys are so good at it. I'm still confused. Because here's the problem with Minecraft. The problem with Minecraft is there is no instruction book. There's no instruction book for Minecraft. How are you supposed to figure out how to play it? I don't know. It's very complicated. I am with you, Liam. Yeah, in our Minecraft series, if Claude wasn't there, I would so be dead. AJ says, Claude's probably celebrating Green Bay's win. Oh, that would be cool. Liam says they will lose to the 49ers. Liam says, well, I'm going to the Pro Bowl on my birthday. Oh, wow, Liam. That sounds like fun. Gavin says, okay, well, I'm going back to my Xbox, so I can't chat, so bye. All right, well, thanks for stopping by, Gavin. Brady says you could also create lines to me and GG's islands. Brady says there are 4 official instruction books, Zach. Well, I can't figure out what those are, Brady. I can't figure them out. Okay. It's too much work. So how are I think Brady's right. We need to figure out some way to connect this. We need to figure out some way to connect this to Brady's Island and GG's Island. That's what Brady says. And I think he's right. Brady's usually right. That's what I figured out by streaming on YouTube. That's one of my lessons learned, is that Brady is usually right. So, what we're going to do is we're going to create a blimp line. We're going to create a blimp line. That is the solution to all of our problems. This blimp line. Boom. Brady, you are a genius. I just got to say that. This is Brady's blimp line. We're just following his instructions, and we're going to connect this to Brady's Island. That means we have to create a blimp line on Brady's Island, right? Is that what we got to do? Blimp stop. Oh, no, this is the blimp depot. Now we need a blimp stop. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, so this could be the blimp stop over here. This will be the blimp stop. Oh, shoot, it won't even fit. Shoot. Oh, it might fit here. Hold up. Hold up. Let's move this guy. Move this guy over here. Can we put the blimp stop in now? Nope. It won't work. Shoot! Alright, let's put this guy back here. Alright, well, maybe we can move this guy over to here. Will this guy fit over here? Oh, let's put it over here. This makes so much more sense. Okay, we'll put this guy right here. Then we'll put the blimp stop over here. Boom. And then we got to put one on Brady's Island. Brady, this was such a good idea. Oh, let's put it right on the beach. Yeah, we're going to put it right on the beach. Boom. And then you said one on Good Gaming Island? You know what? I don't know if we can fit one on Good Gaming Island. I'm not sure we can fit one on here. You know, we could probably fit one on Zachary's Island, though. Nope, can't fit it in anywhere. Shoot, Zachary, ours island is full. Will it fit here? Nope, 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 nope. Well, shoot. There's no room on Good Gaming Island for reals. You know, we could put it here. We could put it, nope, nope, doesn't fit. It doesn't fit anywhere. Good Gaming's Island is so full of stuff. There's no way it's fitting there. We could put it in the refugee area. Although I'm not sure why the refugees need blimps. We could put it in the Dr. Brown district. That's an idea. Dr. Brown district, maybe? Question mark. Cripsa Island, maybe? Question mark. You know, it could go over here. We could put it like on the edge, maybe? There's a bus stop right here. You know, there's a metro line right here too. You know what? There's lots of space right here. Let's put it right here. Okay. Alright, so we got 2 blimp pathways. Let's do this one first. So this one goes from here over to here. Space already occupied. What? Oh, because of this thing. It's because of that thing. Okay. Now let's have this go to here. And then we'll have another route that goes straight to Bradys Island. There. Nice. Brady says, yeah, blimps! AJ says you have all 4 books? What? AJ, you have 4 of the instruction books for Minecraft? I did not even know these books existed. Are they actual books, or are they like ebooks? Gavin says, just to tell you, I'll still be on stream, so bye now. Okay, Gavin. AJ says, I found them in some hidden spots. You found the books in hidden spots? What? Are the books in the game? Are they like in the game Minecraft books? Because that's not fair. That's not a real instruction book. You shouldn't have to like find the book for it to be an instruction. You need the instruction book to find the book. Liam says the books are probably as complicated as the game. Yeah, probably. Brady says you need to connect the depot with the line by the way, like you do with the ferries. I think we're connected up. So let's go ahead and do some routes. So we're going to create a line that goes from here. Wow, this is a long blimp line. To here. To here. And And then we'll just go back and forth. We'll just go back and forth. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. We got smiley faces and everything. Wow. Wow-wee. Oh, that's so cool. It's like a blimp stop right on the beach. Oh my gosh. This is like the best idea ever. That is the perfect touch on Bradys Island. Wow. Alright, let's see. Are the blimps coming out? Oh, shoot! Nobody has power or water! Oh, but the blimps are coming out. Look at that. Okay, let me fix the power and water problem. Power and water. Okay, so these guys already have power, so I just really have to get it across the freeway, which shouldn't be too hard. Okay, so there's our power line. I just need to connect this up over to here. And this over to here. So they all have power now. And let's get water over here. Oh, we already have some water. Being a little sloppier than I normally am with the water because this is our final episode. Okay, so water's coming out. Come on, water. Oh shoot, we're almost out of sewage treatment. Let's get another sewage treatment plant. Oh shoot, that taxi thing doesn't have water. And these taxi things don't have water. Shoot. Okay, now everyone should be good. Let's fix the pollution, or the sewage problem. I think we can put another sewage plant in here, maybe? Nope, there really is no room over here. Is this a good place to put it? Yeah, might as well. Might as well. As we can connect it up right there. Although, that's where we're taking in water. So we have put a sewage plant right next to where we're taking in the water. That is a horrible idea. Although we have sewage things going right here. You know what, let's move this. That's too dangerous. That's asking for problems. So we'll put it right there. I mean, you can see it's causing a bunch of pollution. Well, no, it's not really causing pollution. I mean, it's just like a little bit of pollution. I think it's just like a little bit of pollution. And there is a water pipe right here, but I don't think it's too bad. It's not too bad, you guys. So we'll just put it right there. Put it right there, and that should fix my problem. That should fix it. Okay. AJ says they're hard to find books, only in bookstores and supermarket magazine racks. I read that they ate a few copies were made to make it a hunt in itself like Minecraft. Took me a year to find all 4, but my daughter has the books and the Xbox. Nice! Oh, that's pretty cool, AJ. Wow. So AJ actually did the hunt to find all 4 books. Wow. Well, see, maybe that's what I need. Maybe I need to read the instruction book, and it would probably all make more sense. All right. Well, so I want to let this run a little bit just to see how this island's developing. Look at it. It's already like building up. We already got people moving in and stuff. This is looking like a pretty cool area. Oh, you know what? There's no... Oh, look at all the blimps! Look at all the blimps! That's so cool. We got a blimp traffic jam going on. You know what we don't have here is we don't have any parks, so let me throw in a couple of parks. We'll just throw in a couple of small ones. Oh, you know what? we got to put in Japanese gardens because we know how much Claude likes his Japanese trees. So we're going to put in a bunch of Japanese gardens. We're going to put them all coming in here. As you're like driving in, you see all these Japanese gardens. And then we'll put some over here. We'll put some over here. Boom. Boom. So you have all these Japanese gardens. Let's put in another one. Why not? It's overkill. So we have 6 Japanese gardens. Okay, so we got a lot of pink trees. We got a lot of pink trees. Oh, you know what? This is pretty barren, this island. Let's put in some trees. Who thinks we should put in some pink trees because it's Claude from Chicago Island? What about that? So I got these brush things here. Let's do brush strength all the way up. Boom. Look at all these trees. That is a lot of trees. Ta-da! Alright, we're not going to put a bunch of trees over here because that's just asking for wildfires. And I feel like when these rockets go off, they would probably set off fires in all the trees. So we're going to keep the trees over here. Maybe we should put another... Oh no, it's already covered by this fire tower, which is very convenient. Alright, so we got lovely amounts of trees. That looks so nice. This would be a really cool place to live. Like, all these people could live here and go work at the spaceport. How cool is that? That's very cool. I am liking Claude from Chicago Island. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of Claude from Chicago Island? Oh, Claude is in chat. Good to see you, man. He says, sorry, money with dad right now. I will watch later, Zach. Okay, all right. Liam says, leave it to Zach to make a blimp traffic jam. It's a Claude sighting. Yeah, we had a Claude sighting. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with these blimps. They're just kind of waiting there. Brady says, Zach is team trees. Yeah. Brady says, fire towers cover a large area. Yeah, it's pretty nice. That fire tower covers like the whole island. All right, so I'm going to let this run for a little while and let this develop. Oh, shoot, there's a fire. What? The trees are burning down. What? Where's the helicopters? I built a helicopter thing right here. Oh, there's 3 helicopters. Okay, the helicopters are coming. Their helicopters are coming. That's very frustrating, though. All right, they can take care of that. All right, so let's take a look around the city. This is the final episode of this series. Final episode. So let's take a look around. We got to start. This was, you know, let's start at the beginning. Let's start at the beginning. Oh shoot. Forestry Island is burning down. Oof, that's a big oof. Start at the beginning. This was our starting land right here. No, actually it was this right here. This little area was our starting island. And originally, this was called Tsunami Town because this is on the tsunami of this is on the disaster scenario of the Disasters DLC where there's a whole bunch of tsunamis that you got to survive. So the beginning episodes, if you guys remember, was just tsunami after tsunami after tsunami, and I actually died. I actually failed the first time I attempted it. I had to attempt it a second time. But so the tsunamis like wash over the islands, and so this is my starting island here, and then I spread out to develop this area here, and these never really recovered. I mean, these are such bad land value here. But so I called these water sheep islands because these guys just always give me so much trouble. They're always complaining. They're never happy. And this was like back in the time when PewDiePie was doing his Minecraft series and he did the whole water sheep thing. Anyway, these are the water sheep islands here. If this series went longer, we were going to do some more stuff with these islands, but you know what? I think it's a fitting place to end it. So, you know, these are kind of the black sheep of my islands. And it's just because these were the starter islands, and they never really recovered from all the tsunami disasters they had. Look, they're on fire right now. Oh, they do have some Navy warships. I don't know how that happened, but that's kind of a thing. Then let's like move over here. I mean, this kind of all developed as the story kind of built out. We have this kind of fancier area down here. And of course, we have our wonderful Area 51. We have this secret military base that's down here. I don't know why it's all abandoned. We've got a lot of abandoned buildings in here. But I think Area 51 is pretty cool. I had a whole bunch of airplanes here, but I had to delete them because they were kind of bugging out the save file. So that's why I deleted all the airplanes. Let's see. Jeffrey Duck is in chat saying, "Oh yes, Claude from Chicago Island." Yeah, Jeffrey, we're finally starting on Claude from Chicago Island. It's the final island we're gonna build out. Liam says, "I can't get into PewDiePie." Yeah, PewDiePie is kind of an acquired taste. To be honest, it kind of bothers me that... Oh, what was that? Oh, lightning strike. That freaked me out. Yeah, I don't like how... I don't like to make fun of other YouTubers, but... I'll make fun of PewDiePie because I feel like he can handle it. I don't like that he like talks in like this baby talk voice all the time. Does that bother anybody else? I find that a little bit annoying. Like, imagine if I talked into like a baby talk voice. I can't even do it. Like, what would my stream be like if it was like, I can't even do it. I can't even do it. But no, I think his videos are funny. I watch his videos. And he's generally pretty positive, so I mean I appreciate people who are like stay positive and do like positive streams. That's always a good thing. Brady says, "I remember the first stream where you lost right away." LMAO. Yeah, that was kind of brutal. AG says, "Me too." Brady says, "They're probably low land value because their ocean views have been drained." Well, we're not going to mention that. We won't mention that. Liam says Mr. Beast is better. Jeffrey says this episode has been way overdue. Claude has been on for ages. Yeah, I was saving the best for last, Jeffrey. A lot has happened on Claude from Chicago Island. If you guys remember, Claude from Chicago Island is where we fought the Hammer guy, who invaded the city at some point. That's why we have this whole like area in here. Dr. Brown's district, which is right here, which is super cool. We have a giant tower in the middle here. And we have the refugee area, which were refugees running away from Claude's city, Skyline City, and all the Hammer guy chaos. And then we apprehended him on Claude from Chicago Island, which was pretty crazy. Jeffrey says, "Not Claude, Clutch," as in Claude plus Zach. I don't think it works that way, Jeffrey. I don't think it works that way. Brady says, "It can be funny, although he can go overboard sometimes." All right, we're at nighttime. Let's take a look at like the nighttime lights, because this is a very pretty city at night, I gotta say. I mean, this is the look from Good Gaming's Island, and you can see Cripps' Island in the background. That looks really cool. That looks very cool. Look at this. Okay, so this is the street, or this is the water in the middle of Cripps' Island. Oh, that looks so cool. And then you have the spaceport over here. The spaceport looks awesome at night. And it all overlooks the Duma district, which also looks very cool at night. Also looks very cool. Let's look at Bradys Town at night. Oh, this is AJ's Island. Yeah, we'll get to AJ's Island in a second. I want to go back to AJ's Island when it's light out again. But here is Bradys Island looks the coolest at night. Because it's like you got this big wraparound road around the beach. You got all the colorful lights here. Oh, and now you got the Blimp's Landing. Oh, that's so cool. Blimp's Landing at nighttime. You got the boats coming in. Oh, here's a new boat coming in right there. Oh, we got those big skyscrapers. And then Zachary R's Island at night looks really cool. You know what? Let's turn this on. Let's turn this guy on. I had him turned off because they cost so much money. We're going to turn that guy on so we can see his lights come on. Boom! Look at that. How cool does that look? Oh, it's beautiful. And then, of course, you got the Eiffel Tower over here. This is my theme park on Zachary R Island. Looking pretty good. You got the little lake here. And then we got Gavdog Island over here. Gavdog Island looks pretty cool at night. Ooh, look at this. I don't think I've looked at this park at night. This looks really cool. Aw, Christmas time. It's Christmas all year round on Gavdog Island. Then we got our... Oh, shoot! Shoot! We're almost at another star on this college campus, and we're just under the number of students. Why does that always happen? We're so close. Look at that. Look at that. It's so close. Then we got our other college district here. This one's still 5 stars, which is amazing. We got our oil island here with my Statue of Industry in the middle. That looks very cool. Let's see. Liam says Zach's channel takes the cake. Jeffrey Duck says 1 in chat. If clutch is a thing you support. Jeffrey says 1. Liam says 2. AJ says 3. And Jeffrey says you fools. Yeah. Liam says Zod is better. Brady says Oil Island, you mean Texas? It doesn't quite look like Texas. All the palm trees. Palm trees aren't very Texas-esque. I don't know if Texas-esque is a word, but I'm gonna use it. And then, of course, oh, I forgot about Crash Site Island. How could I forget about Crash Site Island? I love this island here. With my giant hotel building, like right on the waterfront here. This island it came out beautiful. I love these parks here with the pink trees that kind of swoop around. And then, of course, this all revolves around the soccer stadium, which they've won a lot. That's pretty cool. And then, of course, we have Castle National Park, which you can't really see. We'll have to come back during the daytime. Come back during the daytime. Oh, and we can't forget this. Highway Island. Now, I gotta say, do you guys remember? I used to be horrible. I used to be horrible at interchanges. I feel like I've grown as a gamer and have become better at making interchanges. Voila! Look at my skill at interchanges now. What do you think? I love this island. It's so cool. I mean, it handles the traffic beautifully. Although, don't look at the traffic that's right here in the middle of your screen. Just ignore that. But like, there's so much traffic going into Crash Site Island and AJ Island that I had to like figure out something here. And I just so cool. It's so cool. Although I probably could have fixed the traffic problem just by using mass transit better, but you know, we're gonna leave it at that. Good Gaming is in chat saying, "Good day, gamers. How's it going?" AJ says, "Big flex on traffic, Zach." Brady says, "Wow, it's an interchange. Great discovery, Liam." What is going on here? Why are these guys doing this? There's 4 lanes of traffic here. Ugh. Whatever. We're not gonna talk about that. Oh, and then we have this cute little area that's like right here. Shops by the beach. Oh, and of course we have our cargo depot here, which was a real struggle. I remember this. This was such a struggle, but it looks so good right there. That was such a struggle. And then this is pretty cool how this worked out here. So I have all of these like kind of like little industry islands all throughout here. So I have the Sharktooth Island here, the Forestry Island here, the Oil Island here, and then I have these like, these are like farming areas all throughout here. Yeah. So that worked out pretty cool. Yeah, the whole thing with like, I started a little farming island here, which I called Fred Island because of Fred. And you can see there's like all these like Freds throughout this whole island. We got all these Freds. And then Fred Island just kind of expanded. Oh, and I don't know why there's 4 lighthouses. There's 4 lighthouses all around this island. But we got this cool little covered bridge here, which looks beautiful. Covered bridge, and then Fred Island expanded out to here. And we have some industry here, and then Fred Island expanded all the way out to AJ's Island over here. So the Freds are just really, they're just really taking over the place. Good Gaming says, "Wait, is this the last episode?" Yeah, so Good Gaming, this is the last episode of this series. The save file's gotten a little bit too buggy, and so I just decided we're just going to start a new city. We're going to start a new series. It's kind of a bummer, but this is, you know, this is kind of a good place to stop, I feel. With Claude from Chicago Island, it was the last major island I was going to do. I've kind of run out of space on the map. You know, originally I wanted to make the city a whole lot bigger than it is, but if it's really buggy, that's just not going to work. Oh, shoot. How did I lose power here? That's really frustrating. That's very frustrating. Ooh. Let's get power in here. Come on, guys. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, and let's go to, now that it's sunshine again, let's go over to AJ's Island. Because I gotta say, out of all the islands, AJ's Island is my favorite. It came out so great. It's this great mix of really rural areas and really ritzy areas, really rich areas. It just came out so great. So you have this like entranceway, which is kind of bizarre, but it kind of works, of these crisscross bridges, and that's how you get onto AJ's Island. And then you have this beautiful waterfront area here. It's so gorgeous how it just kind of goes up here. You got these nice, and it's all just super well developed, no problems at all. And then you have these other areas, like this little hidden area here. This is like the rich person area, and you got all these like bamboo forests. Here you have the entryway with your fountains in here. You have these like really nice mansions all in here. You have these hedges that create a lot of privacy. And then you have these special entrances into the national park. And then you have this other cool little neighborhood here that's just this nice little beach district that's like right off this beach. You got this beautiful beach here, then this cute little suburb that goes out in here. And this is also connected up. And then on the far side of the island, you have these beautiful fishing villages. Look at these little fishing villages. And like this one has all of these fishing piers here. You have these cute little fishing piers. You have these cute little dirt streets that just ride along through here. You got another fishing village over here. And then everything's all connected up. And then, of course, you have this little farming area here for the Fred farm that just expanded out forever. But you have everything connected up, and that the centerpiece of the island is, of course, the cathedral that sits atop the mountain and kind of just overlooks the whole island. And yet it's this beautiful national park. And so no matter where you live on this island, you can walk to any other part and just explore the national park and everything. And it's the one island that I really kept natural. These are all the natural palm trees that came with the map, and I love it. I absolutely love it. This is my favorite island on the map. And then, of course, it's connected to Prison Island. There's the secret tunnel that connects AJ Island to Prison Island here. Sorry, AJ. Sorry to connect your island to the criminal element, but this was just the perfect island to put the prison on because it's so remote and it's so out there. But you got this prison island that's like all out here by itself. But you know what? I think it's cool. You know, like AJ, you've been here one of the longest. And so I think it's fitting that you have a really, really cool island. You know, like, so I know that both Claude and I appreciate you being in our chats. And, you know, I gotta say, I give AJ a really hard time a lot. But the cool thing with AJ is the type of person where he has this skill to be able to see society for how it is and to see beyond things that not everybody can see. And that's a really kind of special characteristic that not a lot of people have. So AJ, I really appreciate you in chat. I know I give you a hard time sometimes, but I think you're a really cool person and I appreciate you being in chat. So I hope you like your island. Let's see. What are people saying in chat? Liam says Biffa can fix your city. Yeah, Biffa probably could. Yeah, Biffa's this other YouTuber who makes all of these videos about how he fixes Skyline cities. Brady says, I hate that about this game. You'll build a 6-lane road and all the cars use 1 lane. Yeah, that's really frustrating. They really need to fix that about this game. Brady says, YouTuber Island City highlight video. Yeah, it's funny. Actually, I think last stream. The last stream is when we named the city. And Zachary R came up with the name because he's so good at that. And so we called it YouTuber Islands. And it's ironic that we named the city like the second stream from the final stream of the city. So Brady's asking, should I make a highlight video? I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know if I'll make a highlight video. They take so much work, guys. They take a lot of work to make highlight videos. AJ says his last one got me teary-eyed. Yeah, the last highlight video was pretty dramatic. It's funny when I make highlight videos, or when I made the last highlight video, like my takeaway from that is I take video games way too seriously. That was my takeaway. Like I get like too into them. Like I just get so focused and like caught up in the game. That was my takeaway from the last highlight video. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Brady says, also Zach, you hit 100,000. What? What? I hit 100,000? I didn't even realize it. That's so cool. You guys, I hit 100,000 population. What an awesome thing to happen. Wow. Liam says, congrats to Zach's city. He only missed the goal by 100K plus. Oh, yeah. Liam brought up my goal. So my goal is 250,000. Didn't quite make it, but you know what? That's okay. We had a lot of fun along the way. Liam says, but there are hidden treasures inside his city. Yeah, there's a lot of... Yeah, I love this city. Like, there's so many cool things about it. So there is one island we haven't talked about yet. We haven't talked about Good Gaming Island yet. So Good Gaming Island is over here. This is one of the coolest islands in the city. It just really came together. This was one of the first islands that we did, and it came together so well. It's such a beautiful island. This was the first time I got the DLC with these assets in here, the Oriental assets, which includes this one and this one, which is the temple complex. And so like this whole island was supposed to be like very kind of Eastern influenced and very zen. We got this beautiful park over here with all the Japanese trees, and everything just kind of flows in this island. And I actually made this island. It's like it's on the far side of the map, but I made this island a central hub for the whole map because I just wanted everybody to go through it. It's so beautiful. Yeah, so this is Good Gaming's island, and one of my favorite things about this city is the interchange that we built on Good Gaming Island. We built this like triangle interchange, and it just works so beautifully. And this allowed us to connect to all these different parts of the map. Yeah. So that's Good Gaming Island. And I just love how it came out. One of my disappointments about the city is that I did not finish all the campus areas. So obviously I would have wanted to get the campuses all up to 5 stars. You're not going to get 3 college campuses up to 5 stars without way more population than I have. So that's problem number 1. But number 2, it's just I realized this is the hardest DLC to manage. And so there's more to the campus areas that I just haven't been able to work. So we only got 3 stars here. We're still not up to our student goal. Although I love how this has turned out so far, the Tsunami Academy of Arts. I mean, this is a very beautiful, beautiful campus. The cool thing about this is this whole transportation depot. This has worked so well. I actually copied this from Claude City because Claude did something similar to this. I have all these metro stops in here, and so all the metros kind of converge on this campus area. And then I built this, like, this is completely hand made here, this little like farmer's market area, which turned out, it just looks so cool. I love this. So, but I didn't finish out this college campus. It should have a whole lot more buildings in there. And then there is Zach University, which obviously was supposed to fill up this whole region here. And I'm only at 2 stars. So there's a whole bunch more that I should have built in here. But as you can see, I'm way far away from doing anything here. So, but you can kind of tell where I was going with this. I mean, even at the start, it looks beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful campus. So, you know, I'm happy. I'm happy with how I've done, but this is probably my biggest disappointment of the city, is I didn't get to finish out the college campuses. But while we're over here, let's spend a little bit more time with Cripsa Island, because Cripsa Island's one of the last islands that I worked on, And it's a very kind of innovative design. I haven't seen anybody do a city design like this. I wanted like a downtown area that was very unique, and this really turned out beautifully, I think. You got some giant skyscrapers in here. It's obviously this cool like arrow shape, and all the traffic kind of funnels into the city from this end and can go either way. And it manages the traffic really well. And then at the end of the water here, you have this giant, I don't know, Cathedral of Plenitude is what the game calls it, that overlooks Duma's area, the Duma district. So that Cripps' Island turned out pretty good. I'm very happy with that. And then of course we have the IT district. The IT district was a little bit of a struggle, but I think it's kind of settled down. I really like how it's ended up over here. You got all the tall buildings right by the ocean. It looks really good. Let's do a quick land value check. And check on the land value. Wow. Okay, so Cripps' Island is super high land value, all down the middle. That looks great. Duma District's really high land value too. I don't know why Duma District is such high land value. That's crazy. Good Gaming, super high land value. Refugee area is pretty actually high. Gavdog Island is super high land value. Steak Island is high land value. Brady Badly Animates is probably the highest out of everywhere. I would say Brady's Island is the best. And then Zachary R. Island is pretty good. Let's look at Brady's Island in the sunlight. I think I was over here at night before. Brady's Island, we got the roller coaster highway that runs through it, of course, which is the defining feature. Gosh, that looks so cool. But I also really like on Brady's Island, I love this like waterfront park here. This is just so beautiful. And then you like, he has such high land value, it's just crazy. And then you have this beautiful beach all through here. And then I also like this area out here. We have this museum that's out here. This is the art museum, I believe. Yeah, the art museum is here. Just this whole area along here, it just looks really cool. I got all these office buildings, it's like this grid pattern. It's turned out really kind of cool. And then Zachary R's Island is over here, of course. Zachary's R's Island, I did a very radical kind of design. If you guys notice, it's this liquid grid pattern, which it turned out to look, it looks absolutely beautiful. It's a beautiful design. I've never done anything like this before, and I'm really glad I attempted it because it turned out so good, especially where all the skyscrapers are. It looks very cool. And then we got these two islands here. So Steak Island was a little experiment too. I'm going to use this more often. This was a new kind of thing I was trying to do where I wanted to create kind of like fake little pastures and fields in here. And like little orchards. And like all of these I created manually and they look so cool. And then, of course, we have our golf course over here, which turned out amazing. This turned out better than I expected it would. It looks very cool. Although there's only like, what is this, 6 holes? It's only like a 6-hole golf course, but we're not going to pay attention to that. King of Strange is in chat. Hey, King, how's it going? King says, what's good in the hood? AJ says you should make a city with no cars, just public transportation only. Oh my gosh, that is a crazy idea, AJ. That is a little too crazy. King says Zach needs to make a city where everyone has to Fortnite dance to reach their destinations. King says the stream is laggy for me. Oof. Sorry to hear that, man. Let me just check my health really quick. Oh, it says my stream health is pretty good, so. Liam says they have a thing in the game settings where it changes so the cars use all the lanes. What? Really, Liam? Where is this? Where is this? Is it in options? Gameplay? I think you have to actually, maybe you have to like go out. Yeah, some of your settings you have to like quit the game to like mess with the settings. So I'm not gonna do that. But I'm gonna check on that. Liam, let me know where that setting is, and I'll check on that because I would like to. I know there's a setting where you can ramp up like the traffic AI. I guess it's like you change the traffic AI, and maybe that makes it better. I don't exactly know how that works. I don't exactly. Oh, and I forgot about this place, the Capital District. I made this cool little Capital District. This is the headquarters of my city. So this is my palace, Zach's Capitol building. This is where I sit. This is the Senate, and this is the administrative offices. And it's all kind of around this central park area. I like how this turned out too. That's pretty cool. All right, so let's go back over. Let's go back over to Claude from Chicago Island. We can't launch a rocket because it's not built yet. Aw, that's sad. Liam says Crypsis Island is a starship. Yeah, it kind of looks like those spaceships in Star Wars. You know, those triangle ones. All right, so Claude from Chicago Island. It's had some chance to build up a little bit, and it's looking pretty nice. What's the land value looking like over here? Okay, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It'll probably get higher like as this grows up more, but that's not bad. Not bad at all. The good thing with this spaceport being right here is that when the rocket goes off, it's gonna increase the happiness of all the Duma district. Probably Duma and Crypsa Island. And maybe a little bit of AJ Island too. That'd be pretty cool. Duma's in chat saying hi. Good to see you, Duma. Liam says, yes, it has to do with the traffic AI. Okay, all right. Maybe I'll mess around with that a little bit. It might help out the city. Yeah, Duba, we are just, this is going to be the final episode in this series for this city. So we're going to be starting up a new city here soon, and I'm still figuring out what I want to do. So you guys have to let me know in chat so I can figure it out. All right, so far, I gotta say, I really like how Claude from Chicago Island turned out. It's looking pretty good. It's got my spaceport on it. Let's see, does the district cover? Yeah, the district covers the whole island. So Claude from Chicago Island. Let's check the stats. Perfectly balanced. Look at that. Actually, perfectly balanced would be like half residential. But that's pretty cool still. That's pretty cool. My population numbers are just like perfect. 100,000 population, 4% unemployment, very evenly distributed amongst all industry types. What a great city. And I think it's great to end on such a high note, such a positive high note. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. All right. Brady says, perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Who gets that reference? I get it, Brady. All right, we're going to end it off there. Thank you guys so much for watching. So much for watching. You know, obviously, I couldn't have made this city without each and every one of you. Obviously, from all that, you can tell that from all the names of the islands. you know, I do this because I have so much fun doing it, and I have so much fun interacting with all you guys in chat. So, thank you guys so much for being a part of this awesome, awesome city. I had so much fun building it with all of you. So with that, we're going to end it off. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.